Hi friends, this is Eric Allen, founding member of iLearningGlobal. I got a special video that I'm excited to film here as we embark on a 90-day life empowerment blitz. And before I get into the specifics, I want to talk to you about, who am I a little bit for those of you who are kind of new to our team, those of you maybe still thinking about joining iLearningGlobal. I am not Brian Tracy. I don't claim to be, or any one of the other top experts on our faculty. I was a guy who was coaching college basketball just a short while ago. I mean, just a little over a year ago. And then I was an inner city teacher before that. So I am not any kind of business guru or claim to be some MLM expert or any of that business. Just a guy with a lot of drive and ambition who was looking for the right vehicle, something he could believe in. And I was willing to just get out there and start sharing this gift with other high quality people. I checked my ego at the door and I reached out to people more successful than me, like many of you watching this video here. And what's happened with my wife and I has just been a tremendous journey to prosperity and abundance, and it's been a real blessing. We're very excited about that. Why now? Well, a couple of reasons. We're entering March, April, and May, which are traditionally very big months in network marketing. And certainly in today's global economy, there's a lot of high quality people out there looking for a way out, looking for a plan B. They want to escape the pain, the suffering, the anxiety that has become a part of their everyday lives. And we've got a way out for them. And on a broader scope, I mean, you look at what's going on out there, and truthfully, there's a lot of bullshit out there. Hope that doesn't offend you. But let's be honest and transparent here, because that's the beauty of our company and our opportunity. We can do that. In fact, when I look around at all the nonsense out there, from the other MLMs to the affiliate marketing, internet marketing, direct sales, I really don't know how many other opportunities can allow you to sit down, look at somebody in the eye and tell them our product will make you better at whatever it is that you do. And if you're willing to simply reach out and share with other like-minded people, you can begin to grow an ever-increasing, sustainable, lifelong, even future generational residual income stream. I don't know how many other opportunities can allow people to be honest like that. And when I look out there, I see a lot of secretiveness. I see a lot of unethical behavior. I see a lot of outrageous claims that aren't true. And when you kind of sniff around and really separate the smoke and mirrors, you realize there's not a lot of people really making a lot of money in network marketing. There's a lot of people saying they are. There's a lot of people claiming to do this and that. But the reality is that there's not. It's just a lot of lies and deceptions. And we are the game changers. We have an opportunity to change the face of network marketing. And I think if we all commit to these next 90 days of really sharing this gift of earning and learning with other like-minded people from all around the world and encouraging them to do the same thing, we can make an enormous impact on our profession. And I take that very seriously. So March 1st, we're going to embark on a 90-day life empowerment blitz. For those of you who accept, my promise to you is that if you carry out the things that we ask of you, that 90 days from now, your life will be transformed in many ways. Many of you are going to be financially free because you have been building your iLearningGlobal business consistently for the last 11 months. Others of you are going to be much farther down the path to transformation and financial freedom than you are now. So I'm going to ask you to commit to the next 90 days doing the following things. Number one, starting on March 1st, that's Monday for many of us. On March 1st, starting then, for the next 90 days, you have to watch one video per day. That's right, you have to find 3, 5, 7, maybe 9 to 12 minutes out of each day to watch one of our videos. You also have to comment on that video. Okay, so you have to watch a video and you have to comment on it. Just provide any insights or any feedback. That really builds the interconnectedness, the culture of what we're trying to accomplish. And I love reading your thoughts. Just as much, I get as much out of that as watching the videos. All right, that's number one. There's no excuses. If life gets in the way, and there's an honest reason why you can't find a few minutes to watch a video that is relevant to you, then you have to double up the next day. But there's no excuses. You have to watch one video per day and you have to make a comment. Okay? Number 2, you have to commit at a bare minimum to sharing iLearningGlobal with a minimum of 3 high-quality people every day. Email doesn't count. Texting doesn't count. It either has to be in person. You have to pick up the phone, dial them up on Skype, Google phone, whatever. There has to be some interaction, either verbally or physically. 3 high-quality people. You're going to seek out successful people, success-oriented people, positive, proactive people every single day starting March 1st. 3 is the bare minimum. You need to be honest with yourself and your time availability, your level of commitment, and you need to decide what number you're going to commit to. Again, 3 is the minimum. Some of you will be able to bump up to 5, others 15, some of you 30 or more per day if you're doing this full time. You have to commit to doing that, and you don't go to bed until you do it. If life gets in the way and there's an honest reason why you can't, you have to double up the next day. But if you start falling behind, it's not going to work. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3, those of you who've been in now, you need to really form a mastermind group with your top leaders, those who've showed genuine interest, those who are out there making it happen, those who really want this for themselves. So you're going to take 4 or 5 of your best leaders or more, and you're going to hold each other accountable. Obviously, if you live in the same proximity, you can meet weekly. At the bare minimum, you need to check in consistently throughout the week to hold each other accountable. Okay? If you're new to iLearningGlobal, really seek out that mastermind as you're growing yours. Okay? So you're going to help each other commit to this, and you're going to be 100% honest with them, and you're going to say, my goal is to help you to be more successful, more profitable in your iLearningGlobal business than me. How many other business models allow you to be 100% sincere when you say that? Number 4, you got to commit to the 3-way calls. If you got to go upline, 5, 10, 100 levels to get to me, you find somebody to do 3-way calls with, especially if you're new to this or just getting started. Okay, commit to the 3-way calls. It solidifies a team approach to success, and it's the best learning tool out there. Commit to the 3-way calls and any other support structure that our team or your particular team has in place. If there's events, if there's meetings, if there's leadership calls, you have to be there, because that's what leadership is all about, showing up, leading by example. Okay, so plug into all the support, especially utilizing that 3-way call. And then finally, that includes the ambassador leadership call that our president, Mr. Boyd Matheson, hosts every Tuesday at 11:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Time. And if you can't get to that, if you're on the other side of the world and it's at a ridiculous time of day, I put a recording of that call up within 24 hours on our team training website, iLGexplosion.com. iLGexplosion.com. Make sure you commit to that every single week. Getting to listen to Boyd, getting to know Boyd. There's another president of another company, traditional or MLM or what have you, that I believe in more of the integrity and just the ethical nature and what he's all about. He's got a great vision for our company, and listening to him each week will keep you inspired and keep you plugged in. That's it. That's all you have to do the next 90 days. Now, when I look out at this world and I see war-torn nations, I see natural disasters, I see people getting uprooted out of their houses, I see people filing for bankruptcy, I see people having to wake up and just exist each and every day. To me, those things I just mentioned are pretty small. That's pretty darn doable, to commit a few minutes a day to watch a video, to helping ensure other people's success and just plugging in and following through on those commitments. To me, that seems pretty darn doable. What about you? Many of you that were watching this video are going to implement these right away. Many of you already are, and I know that. And I'm so grateful for everything you're doing to make this world a better place. Keep doing what you're doing, but really commit these next 90 days as we blow this up to a completely new level. Some of you are going to watch this and you're going to say, I can't do that. And you know what? You're right too. The decision, the energy to decide to do or not to do something is completely the same. It is totally up to you. iLearningGlobal provides us a great platform. It makes it easier and more legitimate to accomplish all the goals that we have set out for our life than any other opportunity out there. And it's all right there in front of us. So buckle up. We got a 90-day life empowerment blitz. We're going to change the face of network marketing. We're going to inspire and empower the lives of thousands of people on every corner of the world. I appreciate you. I'm buckling up. I'm excited. Let's get out there and make it happen.